Welcome to Ballin with Bison, brought to you by HU Spotlight Network. I'm Beverly Robertson.
And I'm Lamar Benford.
Today we will be giving you the latest sports news here at the Mecca and around the nation. During Black History Month, the Howard's women's swimming and diving team made program history, becoming the first women's HBCU swim team to win an NEC Conference championship. The program has since drawn national attention from outlets like Sports Illustrated, Together, NBC4 Washington, HBCU Game Day, Black Enterprise, and Anscape.
And the men's team followed suit, winning back-to-back NEC championships, marking their third conference title in the last 4 years. Howard's swimming and diving program is also the only HBCU Division I swim team in the country, a distinction they've held since 2016.
It's truly a huge moment for women's sports here at the Mecca, especially following the success of our women's soccer team, who captured their first ever NEC championship in 2024. I'm loving the momentum and the dominance our Bison women are building across the board.
Howard's men's basketball has been rolling ever since their tough overtime loss to Yale.
The men are currently on a 3-game win streak at the time of this recording, with wins against Maryland Eastern Shore, Delaware State, and NC Central. All of that making them currently #1 in the MEAC with a 18-10 record.
Right. Cedric Taylor III and Bryce Harris are the reigning. Bryce Harris is the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, and Cedric Taylor back-to-back MEAC Player of the Week. Cedric Taylor is. So shout out to them.
Howard's women's basketball team are currently on a 9-game win streak at the time of this recording.
Yes, Beverly, they have looked unstoppable up until this point. They are currently 21-7 on the season and at top of the MEAC as well.
Not only that, they have protected home court all season. They are a whooping 11-0 at home. Also, not to mention, they are 11-1 against teams in the MEAC conference. The football world is mourning the loss of Minnesota Vikings wide receiver Rondale Moore, whose reported death has sparked conversation far beyond the game. This tragedy has once again brought attention to the importance of men's mental health and suicide prevention, especially within professional sports.
Athletes are often seen as symbols of strength and resilience, but they are not immune to internal battles. The pressure to perform, maintain an image, and constantly compete can take a serious toll, and too often those struggles happen in silence.
This moment is a reminder that checking in matters, especially for our Black men. Teammates, friends, family, even a simple conversation can make a difference. Mental health is health, and no championship, contract, or spotlight is more important than someone's life.
If you or someone you know is struggling, the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline is available 24/7. You are not alone, and help is always available.
That's a wrap for Ballin with Bison. Be sure to follow us on our new Instagram at _Ballin with Bison for updates and a closer look at our show.
And until next time, keep ballin', Bison Nation.